In India, some call him a water god, others the Rainman. His real name is Rajendra Singh, and his nicknames come from his self-imposed mission to solve India's water problems. His work has provided big relief to the thousands of people of the Indian state of Rajasthan, who are under increasing stress as a result of unpredictable rainfall patterns because of climate change. Alwar district, along with others in Rajasthan, was a dark zone. The villagers could no longer fetch clean water because the water level had gotten very low. Many people left this village in search of a better life and water. Singh knew the solution to this problem is indigenous water conservation. He and his organisation, Taran Bharat Sangh, introduced building traditional dams called johads to store water. The dams are made of earth and rock. They are made to capture rain so the water will trickle down and refill the soil, eventually giving rise to water in the wells and bringing dead rivers back to life.
I think this is safe water for you also.
After making a name in Rajasthan, leaders from his home village approached him and asked him to return to revitalize the dying fields. It is because of his efforts that the village is once again alive. Agriculture in India is rain-fed and therefore vulnerable to increasing climate variability. As rainfall patterns change, severe droughts are also increasing in frequency. This indigenous technology of dam building has helped people to access water for domestic and agricultural use during the region's long dry seasons. Since 1985, Singh's organisation has built some 4,500 earthen check dams or johads to collect rainwater in some 850 villages across northern India. He emphasises the role and efforts of local communities. Without their cooperation, he says, nothing was possible. The construction of traditional dams has made life easier in many villages. The villagers no longer travel long distance to fetch water. The region now has enough water, and the girls are able to go to school, and many young men that had left the village have now returned. Some are doing farming and others are selling their vegetables in nearby towns. In his own words, the success of Singh's work is a very hopeful sign. If a simple person like him can do this much to deal with climate change, the world leaders can do wonders. The only question remains is how much efforts they are really going to make on the ground.